It's time for today's Legal Minute with the Law Office of Cooley Schreer in Springfield. Today we're joined by attorney Susan Mielnikowski talking about tax-deferred accounts. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of them. But first we're starting with the 529 account. What is it?
It's no secret. The government wants to encourage behaviors by providing tax incentives and tax breaks. What they did in the 529 plan, education benefit program, they want you to save for college, and they want to encourage that. So they're going to provide a tax incentive to do so. Anyone can open a 529 plan and put money aside, post-tax money aside, and designate it for education expenses. It will grow income tax deferred. If ultimately it is used for qualified education expenses, it is going to be income tax free.
Qualified education expenses. Obviously, not a new ping pong table. What goes into those expenses?
And, they're going to define that to a T, but the obvious ones are easy. Tuition, fees, college, university, vocational schools, those are all easy. You can do books and supplies. Computer equipment, they did recently add in a new layer that you can't pay for computer equipment unless it's required for attendance or enrollment. They don't want you buying a big fancy gaming computer under the 529 plan.
And then any school is applicable? Any
school is applicable if it is qualified to administer or obtain benefits under a federal student aid program. Your best thing to do is call up and ask your admissions office, are you guys a qualified educational institution under the 529 system?
Now, Susan, last question. Let's say that you have a kid, you start putting money away for the 529 account. The kid gets a full ride scholarship.
Great.
What happens to that money?
Excellent. You didn't need it. You can change the beneficiary. You can even name yourself as the beneficiary and go back to school if you want.
Very cool. So someone's getting inexpensive college tuition.
Or if you have to take it out, worst case scenario, you pay the tax on the interest.
Not the worst thing. Because you know what? Hurrah for getting a scholarship.
That's right.
Thank you so much. And if people have questions, they can obviously talk to the folks at Cooley Schreer.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. For more information, you can call 413-781-0750 or you can visit CooleySchreer.com.